Ah, that's that James there. Hello, folks. This is the Fiend and JP show. Hanging out with my partner Sam C. Here to talk about Cowboy season and what they need to do to improve on this end of the season and coming into the playoffs. And also talk about the coming back players. DeMarcus Lawrence, Gallimore, Randy Gregory, Jeff Swain, Donovan Wilson. What y'all know about that? What's happening, cuz?
All right, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What do you think about this team so far, man?
Think about what team?
Cowboys.
Cowboys?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell everybody. First of all, the Cowboys need to learn how to play defense. They gotta
Okay.
know how. First of all, they need to learn how to play defense. They need to know how to pursue a player that's carrying the ball and not go out of their lane of pursuit. Stay in their
Okay.
lane and pursue the back properly to contain him just in case he happens to reverse the field. They leave
Yeah.
too many spaces open for anybody to run and get a first down. That's what they did last year. That's what they wound up doing against the Saints. Look at the
Okay.
film, look at the quarterback. Quarterback had a big day. He was able to run the ball at his own will because they was all out of line, out of their
Okay.
lanes. Stay in your lane, you'll be all right. Learn how to play defense. I really can't believe you got some people that make millions of dollars that
Yeah.
came out of high school, went to college, now they're in the NFL, and they don't know how to play defense. They don't know how to
Okay.
pursue. They basically playing defense as if they in elementary.
So you got a problem with Dan Quinn's defense? Is what you're telling me?
Yeah, if the Cowboys learn to play defense right, the offense playing the offense right,
Okay.
they need to learn how to play defense. I mean, they may have came out and got some turnovers in the second half or whatever, but they were
Yeah.
still all over the field.
Right.
I mean, you basically have 11 men on the field. You
Right.
got 11 men on offense. You got 11 men on defense.
Yeah.
Man up, man
Yeah.
up against your man, and deal with your man and take your man out of the play.
Yeah.
I mean, if me and the tight end, if the tight end is my man, if I'm locked up with the tight end, then there's 10 other players need to be locked up with their man.
Yeah.
So the running back get the ball. Still, if I'm locked up with my tight end, it's 10 people need to be doing what they need to be doing. Don't worry about my man. I'm all right over here. I might
Right.
not make the tackle, but that's okay. They ain't running my way. But when they run my way, then it's my job to make the tackle. Man. Come on,
Right.
come on, man. I mean, that's elementary football, man. I mean, the
Are you?
Cowboys need to hire me. The Cowboys hiring for a job. Hey, call me up. I'm all open, Cowboys. I
Oh,
guarantee that defense will be another defense next year, huh?
you want to be a defensive coach?
Yeah, I don't mind being a defensive coach. I guarantee that a defense will be a total different defense next year.
So what you're saying is that this defense is not a championship defense this
No,
year.
it's not a championship defense. It's not a championship defense.
Why you
Championship
say that?
defense. Championship defense don't allow people to run it on their own will, and don't allow people to generate first downs, like 10, about 10 or 15 first down within a game. It's 3 and out, man. 3 and out. Go out there and play defense. 3 and out. Get up and basically get off the field and look forward going to the bench. Not looking forward to staying on the field and allow them to run up and down the field. Defense job is to go out there and get them a 3 and out so they can go to the sideline, take a breather, and the offense job is to get the ball down the field and stay on the field as much as possible. Because that's why they got so many substitutions. That's why they running in so many different plays.
Right.
While the defense is sitting over there resting, then after they done scored, then now they go back out there, they go back out there and get on the field. Then once again it's 3 and out. We gotta stop these guys 3 and out. 3 and out, baby. So we can go back to the bench and rest.
Yeah.
That's what the offense get paid all that money, man. All the yards, man. Zeke supposed to get him. He's supposed to be able to run. He's supposed to be able to get 100 yards. Pollard's supposed to be able to get 100 yards, huh?
He hurt. He need to go to the bench.
But still, I'm saying Zeke's supposed to be able to get 100 yards a game, and Pollard's supposed to be able to get 100 yards a game. If the defense allow the offense out there on the field and the offense do their job.
Yeah.
The offense cannot go out there and be getting 3 and out either. So the offense job is to stay on the field.
Right.
March down the field. Wear out their defense. Because their defense can't stop their offense. Wear them down.
Right.
Not your defense getting wore down because you can't move the ball, offense. If your defense stay on the field, you basically wearing out your defense.
So what you think about DeMarcus Lawrence coming back?
Well, I just hope he just come back and stay in his lane.
Yeah.
And generate a pass rush the way the pass rush is supposed to be generated.
Right.
Not get caught jammed up in the middle and then they bounce to the outside.
Yeah.
You should never allow a team to bounce to the outside. Teams should never be able to get to the outside. When you got all the action going up the middle. Force them into the middle where everybody is at.
Yeah. Huh. And you think Gallimore coming back and Randy Gregory? What you think about them? You think they're gonna be able to handle the rest of the workload, or what?
That if they come back and bring the lumber, man. If they come and do the outside rush and put the pressure on the quarterback, they got to be able to bring the outside rush, put the pressure on the quarterback.
What you mean by bring the lumber?
You got to get down there and bring the lumber, man. You got to get down there and do your work, man. Stick, hit.
Yeah. Right.
Make them feel the pain. Let them know you're there. Wear out the offensive tackles. Put them on their butt.
Yeah.
Sit them down. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
You basically can't talk back. You can't go out there and talk trash to them, but you can talk trash in many ways by putting them on their butt.
Yeah. So you.
So what?
How far you think this team can go?
I don't know, man. Like I said, if they don't get their defense together, they ain't going nowhere except maybe after the first round in the playoff. Defense win games, man. Defense win championships. Yeah. If you ain't got your defense together and your offense ain't clicking, which once again is the Cowboys need to learn to do sweep right, sweep left, and run some dives up the middle. And the Cowboys need some pulling guard plays, sweep left, sweep right, and dives up the middle, and then hit the tight end. And then once everybody start focusing on your sweep left, sweep right, dive, hit the tight end, then Cooper, Gallup gonna be wide open, Lamb gonna be wide open, burn them with Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup. It's called taking time, man. Sweep
Yeah.
right, sweep left, dive, hit the tight end, quick 5 yard tight end, make them draw them in to come in to play you. Once they start drawing in, coming in to play you, hit them deep. That's it, man. They got the offense to do that.
What about the defense, though?
I just told you defense, man. I
Can they
already
hold
told
up?
you defense.
Can they help? Let's talk about the Cardinals, Tampa Bay, and Green Bay. Can they
What you
beat
mean?
teams like that?
Um, no,
Like a good quarterback,
Cowboys,
because they
Cowboys
have
do
not
not,
been.
Cowboys do not play defense right to beat the Arizona Cardinals. Until when they start playing defense right to beat the Arizona Cardinals, then 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 you can bring that and be another story. But they ain't got the defense because they don't know how to stay at home. And what you call is going to have a field day on him because he's gonna be running right, running left. Any little opening
Oh,
they they basically give him, he's gonna take it. They, Arizona quarterback gonna take it.
oh,
But when but when
you talking about Papa Smurf?
yeah, but when you stay at home and you basically
Yeah,
stay at home and target him, then it's gonna change the story because he's gonna know you there.
right. Huh. I agree with you on that, but I don't think his arm can hurt the Cowboys. You know he's good at doing. He's good at throwing the ball up in the air to see who's going to come down with it when the pressure hits him.
He know how to get
You
the
know,
ball there, man.
when
He know
he
how to get
throws
the
the
ball
ball,
there.
when the pressure is getting there, when the pressure comes, I've seen him do this in a couple of games. Arizona quarterback. Um, he drops back, the pressure's coming, and he'll throw the ball in the air to the outside to see if the receiver's going to come down with it. I've seen him done it. I've seen him do this multiple times all season long. Now, my main concern is Anthony Brown. You can throw the ball to his side. You can throw it, drop back, throw the ball up in the air when the pressure's coming. But can Anthony Brown stop from getting pass interference?
Who? Oh, talking number 30.
Number 30, yeah.
Well, like I said, man, number 30 just got a problem knowing how to play his position as a cornerback.
Right.
I mean, but Cowboys, I don't know what they saw in him to get him in there, but hey, but he is the problem. He's a problem on defense. Number 52 is a problem on defense. Number
Number
63 is
who?
a problem.
Oh, you talking about
No, the center number 52 is a problem on offense. Number 63 on offense is a problem. They don't know how to stop holding.
yeah.
So number 30 is the problem on defense. He can't defend the ball properly. He don't know how to jam the receiver. So he don't know how to stay with the receiver without getting the pass interference. So
Right.
number 30 collect the penalties on defense. Number 52, 63 collect the penalties on offense. Holding. They get them butt whooped. They want to grab you. They want to hold you.
Yeah.
So
They
until the
good for that
Cowboys
though.
eliminate, till the Cowboys eliminate those then they'll be in a better position to win the game. You ain't gonna win the game constantly getting penalized and constantly making big plays, and your big plays are called back. Your big plays are called back over
Right.
some nonsense.
Yeah.
But look at all the big plays. I mean, you come up with a big play, moving the ball downfield, and now that big play being called back. Hold it, hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not ready for the Super Bowl. Is what you're saying?
I said they're gonna have to flip over, turn
I
on some juice, man. They need to go get Earl Thomas. They should have got Earl Thomas with free
think
safety.
Earl is washed up, man. They need to move
Earl ain't washed
forward.
up. Earl ain't washed up. Earl ain't washed up. See, that's what the Cowboys. Let me tell everybody. See, that's where the Cowboys messed up at. Anytime when a man runs off the field after whooping your butt, runs off the field and runs into the tunnel after the head coach and tell your coaching staff to come get him, he has an interest in playing for you. Bring him in. He
Right.
might could teach you. He might could teach your young guys something. Bring him in. He right there in Texas. And then you would
Right.
have had you would have had a nice secondary. You wouldn't have all those pass interference. Because Brown, once the receiver go deep, Thompson know how. Thomas know how to go over there and check him. He probably Thomas. I mean, Earl Thomas would have went over there and probably intercepted the ball. See, it's just not the quarterback, man. It's the free safety. Free safety also got to know how to read and go over there and help out. You basically see the ball coming. You basically see the ball coming in the air. You basically see the ball going in that direction. So you free safety run over there and help out. But like I said, man, I don't understand people. Their ways of playing football or their intelligence in playing football. I just don't understand what they be thinking of. You're a free safety, man. You got the freedom to roam the secondary. You're supposed to bring so much terror to the secondary because you can see when the ball is coming and then you know what direction the ball is coming. You can go over there and get to that ball. If that cornerback happened to fall down and slip, that free safety is supposed to be right there, laying the lumber, laying the lumber. You know, because like I said, a lot of those plays over there with number 30, you don't see the free safety nowhere in that proximity. The ball is
Right.
coming that way, so you basically supposed to run where the ball is going. Who knows, man? He might get his hand on the ball and tap it up. That free safety supposed to be right there as he tapped the ball up to pick it off. Where's your help at, man?
Yeah.
Like I said, free safety is the position on the defense that has the most less contact at all. Because only way the free safety come in contact unless the running back get past the linebackers and just get in open field. So when he get in open field, who else left to get him? It got to be the free safety.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all you got to do is go look at some tapes. Ed Reed. Ed Reed was a good free safety. Who else? I mean, it's a lot of good free safeties that was out there. I mean, they was always around the ball, man. Get to the ball.
Right.
Get to the ball, man. Get to the ball.
So what do you think about Washington coming up?
I don't know, man. Washington is winning, man.
They're just like the Cowboys. They got hot, then they got knocked off.
Washington is winning.
Yeah.
Like I said, Cowboys just can't mess up and slip.
Go ahead and knock Washington off, and then win the NFC East, and then they'll be ready to go.
Huh?
Knock off Washington. And who else is in the way? Then we'll claim the they'll win the NFC, and then that'll be it.
They got to take care of Washington twice. Then they got to deal with the Eagles one more time. And that's it.
Right.
They'll win. They can win the East.
Right. You think they got it that you think the team is strong enough to go deep into the playoffs?
I don't know, man. Just like I said, it depends on how the defense plays.
Yeah.
Defense play like they played against Oakland. They play against like they played against Las Vegas Raiders, and they played against like they
Yeah.
played against who else they lost against? Kansas City. No, they ain't,
Yeah.
they won't make it.
They'll just hiccups in the road, bro.
Hiccup, ain't no hiccup. You supposed to be able, you supposed to be balling right now.
Right.
You supposed to be I mean, in the beginning of the season, you're supposed to be trying to get me make some adjustments, but you're in the middle of the season now.
Yeah.
Get caught slipping when you want to. Another team gonna knock you out.
Right. What do you think about that? Can he come alive in the playoffs, or he's
Zach,
just gonna be a bust?
Zach is all right, man. Zach is all right. They just like I said, just got to mix the plays up, man. Sweep left, sweep right, dial at the middle, hit the tight end.
Yeah.
You got Pollard got the speed to get to the outside.
Yeah.
You want to run Zeke. Once you run, once they thinking you tossing right, they think you tossing right, then you get a ball off the Zeke. The middle should be wide open. He
Yeah.
get up through the middle. He might get about 6 or 7 yards.
Zeke ain't washed up.
Zeke ain't washed up. Like I said, that's why like I said in the beginning of the season, that's why the Cowboys should have when they should have got Thomas, you should have brought in Adrian Peters, and you would have been all secure. Should
Yeah.
have had Cam Newton sitting on the sideline as your backup.
Right.
You would have been secure. It would have been an awesome team to have Cam Newton sitting there on your sideline as a backup. You would have Adrian Peterson sitting on the sideline and as a reserve back. Then you would have Earl Thomas sitting over there on the defense. bringing in his experience for the defense.
We need to put that to bed, man. We need to put that to bed.
And then on top of that, should have had. Then on top of that, they could have had Richard Sherman over there in number 30 position. You had a chance. The Cowboys had a chance to have everything taken care of, man. All those guys wasn't worth a lot of money. If you're trying to get to the Super Bowl, well, suit up like you're trying to get to the Super Bowl.
We need to put that to bed, though.
Put it to bed. I'm just letting you know the Cowboys' mistakes.
Okay. So what you're saying is this team ain't strong enough to win the Super Bowl.
Defense don't know how to play defense right now, man.
They got Dan Quinn, though, cuz. That should be good enough.
What that mean?
He's the mastermind behind the defense. He took Denver to the playoffs, won the Super Bowl. Not Denver. Who's that? Sorry, my bad. Denver, Seattle, twice with his scheme.
Okay, Seattle. He had the Doomsday. He had the Legend of Doom.
Right.
He had some players. Players not getting suspended, not doing drugs and all that stuff. He had some players.
Right. So what you saying? They don't have enough right now. But I don't know if I agree with you, man. I think that the coming back of Gregory, Gallimore, and D-Law, and a couple more Jeff Jarwin, if he can never stay healthy, and Donovan Wilson could elevate this team.
Who elevated the team?
Gregory, Gallimore, Tristan Hill, and
who are they, man? Who are these people, man? They haven't not made a name for themselves. What's their stats like?
So, you saying
make your name, and these players have not made a name for themselves.
Yeah.
You're talking about coming back, but who are they?
Right.
What did you do well before you
know?
That upcoming people hadn't made a name for themselves, man.
You don't think they're good enough?
They ain't made a name for themselves, man.
So you don't think Gregory?
Do all of them have a chance going to the Pro Bowl?
They missed too much time.
Okay, none of them ain't got a chance to go to the Pro. So nobody don't even really know who they are.
Right. Well, me and you, we agree to disagree. Then is what you're saying.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you talking about. Your players need to make a name for themselves
in the playoffs.
In the playoffs.
Yeah.
I understand. In the playoffs, they make a name for themselves in the playoffs. You can't make a name.
Yeah.
You need to be making a name for yourself during the season.
during the season. Yeah, well, right now they got five more, what, four more, five more games left? Four more games? Yeah, Washington. Uh, and then Washington. No, Washington. Philly.
See what?
Washington. Giants. Washington. The Cardinals and Philly again. That's the new matchups. Me, my thought, I'm not gonna give up on this team. I mean, when they went on that 2 or 3 game losing streak, I think that done settled this team down to accept defeat and to come back and bounce back after a loss and then go out there and ball again. So that's how I see it. So if you see some improvement on this defense and they starting to shine, would you say they are a Super Bowl contender?
I mean, you can't call it Superman. They can be up one little game ain't it's not gonna change that. They can be up. Next game they can be down. They gotta know how to learn how. They gotta know how to play defense, man. Stay at home, man.
Yeah. Well, what can you tell everybody, man? What makes you such an experiment on defense? What was your days like? I mean, what makes you so good? Knowing,
Because first of all I was a listener. I was a good listener. I was a good learner, and I was coachable. So my coaches never had any problem with me either learning my plays. They never had to even get on me, period, and me handling my assignment. Know your assignment, man. Just
yeah,
know your plays, know your assignment, and execute when it's time for you to execute. That's it, man. That's it. I ain't never been out. I mean, try if the ball ran away from me, it, I I didn't I didn't leave my lane to try to beat everybody else over there to try to get to the ball. Because if I did that, then what if the man running the other way stop and just reverse the field? He
yeah,
reversed the field. I'm no longer there.
right,
I remember in my high school sports, I made one mistake that way, and
right.
only one mistake, and I think that's they wind up scoring on my side.
Oh, because you got out your lane.
I I I basically got out my lane, left my left my space, and went to another pursuit another way. The ball carried reverse field. It was wide open.
Right.
It was wide open, and he wind up scoring.
So what you
But those
saying is they're not disciplined enough.
huh?
Are you saying that the Cowboys are not disciplined enough?
I mean, a lot of them play defense like they supposed to be professional athletes.
Right.
They're supposed to be a whole lot smarter than the way I see the way they play.
Hmm.
Say, man, you in the NFL. You don't went through high school. You don't went through college. You
Right.
you supposed to know better, man.
Right.
Just
Cool.
stay
So
at
they get a
home,
lot of
man.
penalties then. There a lot of penalties killing them then, basically. This might ruin their chances of getting to the big dance because they're undisciplined.
Well, first of all, you got to know how to don't jump outside, read the ball,
Yeah.
and on offense, stop the holding.
Yeah.
That's it. Just let the center read the center, man. Just read the center. Watch the center move the ball. Center gonna tell you when he about to snap the ball.
Read the center.
Yeah, I mean the offensive line. You basically you can see the center from the side view of your eyes, man. Just read the center. When you see the ball hike, oh, that's it. Just be prepared to block.
Oh, then so what you're saying is you read the center, and that's when you can get after them then.
Yeah, eliminate the false starts, man. Looking out through your
And all the penalties.
parental, looking out through your parental views, and just watch the ball through the corner of your eyes, man. When the center hike the ball, then you just get in your stance and you block and keep the defensive tackle off your quarterback. Give
Yeah.
your quarterback enough time to read.
Yeah.
Nobody shouldn't be being all in the backfield on your quarterback. All right, man. It's Monday Night Football, man.
You
Tell
ready to
your
get it shut
station
it
to
on
be on
down
with,
there?
huh?
You ready to shut it on down?
Yeah, man, you should be done now, man. It's Monday Night Football.
Well, I guess we can shut it on down and to letting the fans know that we'll be on a consistent basis, and we're gonna be doing every game, and we're gonna be doing, you know, we're gonna be sharing our thoughts throughout the week and throughout the season. So, how many more games you think that they're gonna win before I let you go? They got 5 more games.
What's the opponents they have?
Washington,
They win.
Giants,
They might beat the Giants. They might sweep the Giants.
Cardinals.
They might lose against the Cardinals.
What?
They might lose against the
Nah,
Cardinals.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it on that one.
They better learn to play defense then.
Keep what's the name in the pocket, basically.
They better learn to play defense and keep Arizona offense off the field. They better do
Okay.
some 3-and-outs.
Stay in their lane. Wait for him. See if he can run.
Not wait and see if he can run. Just stay in your lane so he basically see you there and he won't think about running.
Right. Then if you run, put a come and let a lumber, huh?
Yeah, you gonna have to pop him, man.
Yeah. You got to lighten his little butt up. And they got Philly on the last one.
Did they beat Philly the first time?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a
They got five
possibility.
winnable games they can go win. If somebody else is losing, they can mess around and get the second seed if they play right. That's all depends on what Green Bay do
Yeah.
or Tampa. We were fighting that. right now. Okay. Well, that's been our time, everybody. Keep your eyes and your ears open for the live content. And subscribe. And don't be shy to hit the like button. Anything else you want to add before we close it on down?
Nah, man, I'm done, man. Y'all have a good day. I'm finna watch Monday Night Football. Enjoy your night.
All right, folks. Until next time, we will say peace unto you. That has been the Feigning JP Sports Show. We on with Sam C. He's the co-host. He will be on a weekly basis, giving us the updates and what we have to offer on our opinions of the season. It's gonna be a hard, grueling season. Almost finished with it. Let's just cherish the remainder of the season and let's see can these Cowboys pull it off at the end. I'm not gonna bash them. I'm not gonna throw them under the dirt. I'm not gonna bury them. Let's not bury them. Let's praise them and tell them to keep focused on the goal. They done had a hard, tough season so far. They done played some damn good opponents, and they almost finished. And let's give them some praise. They with the good in the bad because we know that Anthony Brown and one of the safeties are really the weak spot on the defense right now. And I wish they had another stud linebacker to go along with Parsons, so he can make his way to the Pro Bowl. But we can't cry with spoiled milk right now. Just keep on kicking, and hopefully one of these linebackers can step up. We waiting for LV to step up. We're gonna talk about LV, and we're gonna talk about the other linebacker sometime this week, and what can they offer? What can they bring to the table? Um, I don't really have too much faith in LV and Neil right now because they kind of slow the ball and they get in trouble on the inside too much instead of falling back in the flats or over pursuing the run. But hopefully, with Gallimore coming back and Gregory coming back and Tristan Hill coming back, let's not forget about Tristan Hill. He was suspended last game, but he'll be back. He'll force in the middle. We are a team to be reckoned with. I will get down on them when they're playing like shit, and I will praise them when they're playing like shit, and I praise them when they're playing good. But I don't have confidence in Anthony Brown, but I want to see Joseph and them taking weeks, no, not days and weeks and hours to put him on the field is unheard of. We when I touch bases with you later on this week, tomorrow and the next coming days, we will break down Anthony Brown film. I'll have that for you on my show. And his hips are not fluid, and he is too old to get to the break. It's like an old man getting out the truck. He takes forever to get out there. But I say God bless everybody and hit the like button. we're just up and coming right now. It's our new thing, a new fling. Uh, we're just turning hot. We cold now, but we're gonna get hot here and down the stretch. So keep your eyes and your ears open for the next likes. And thank you very much for listening to this show and checking out the YouTube video. And have a good night. And I'll holler at you a little bit later on this week. Tune in to the Fiend and JP show. Hit the subscribe button if you can. And when you can, tune in to the Fiend and JP show. That's been my time. Peace be unto you.
You all set?